What's up, people? Today is absolutely awesome weather. I don't know if the good Lord saw me sweating my butt off yesterday, but there was a storm that rolled through last night. It is going to be about 70 degrees all day today and tomorrow here in the Oklahoma area, and I am excited. I got all the windows open today. I turned the AC off, so I have a nice breeze coming through here. I shouldn't be sweating while I'm working today, or at least I say that now. But Jason did cut up some wood on the sawmill. If you went and watched his video that he posted yesterday, I'm going to be trimming up some of these windows. I'm going to try to trim up the door. I believe there's some cedar that's left down here behind me, and then he has the oak that's outside. Hopefully that oak is not too soaked because it did rain last night. So I'm going to go outside, start measuring up some of this stuff, and I'm going to get to trimming up this tiny house. Alright guys, so I just finished cutting up all the boards for the trim on these two windows right here on each side of where the fireplace is going to go. I'll be honest, I've never trimmed out a window before. Jason was the one that trimmed out the windows at my house. So this is a learning curve for me. I may or may not do it correctly, but hey, at the end, if it looks good, that's all that matters. I was kind of looking at all the other windows that he has in here and kind of basing it off of that. It is going to be different types of wood. That's cedar. Over here is going to be oak. But like I mentioned, I did pre-cut everything, so hopefully it'll all go into place and look good in the end. So I'm going to get to it. Let's get to work. Now it's not going to look exactly like the other windows because the board down here is only 5.5 inches wide. On the other windows, he had them cut about 7 inches wide, so they actually hung over a little bit. This could be a little bit different. Plus, these boards are going to be smooth on all edges. It's not going to have the live edge on it, so it'll still accent everything well. So I guess let's check it out and see what happens. He did run these through the planer, so I'm looking to see which side's smoother. As you see, some of the boards are a little wet since it did rain last night, but hopefully everything fits in here. The smells good in here. I like the way fresh cut wood smells. This one's just a little bit off, but it's not a big deal. As Jason would say, I'm not worried about it. Maybe I can split the difference. There we go. Got sawdust in my eye. Well, now that I have the inside done, I'm going to go ahead and put the trim on the top first and on the bottom, and then I'll add in the side pieces. So once again, I'm finding the smooth edge. Something like that, which I should probably have the gun in my hand first. Told you I'm an amateur at all this. Find a smooth edge, which is this side. I probably should be measuring to see exactly if it's even or not, but it's a tiny cabin. I'm just guessing. I think it'll look decent in the end. Find a smooth edge, which is this side. Find a smooth edge on this one. This one may take a little convincing. I guess not too much of a convincing. There we go. Alright, so here's a closer look at it. I love all the different markings on here. Shoot dang, just trimmed out my first window. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I love the way this natural wood looks, plus it came from his property, so that makes it even better. Like I said, I love the markings in here. That's so cool looking. Alright guys, I'm going to take you in for a closer look on this one. I think the first one came out a little bit better, but hey, they're both finished now. Boom. Window number 2. So there you have it guys, my first 2 windows to trim out. Never done it before. I'm an amateur of everything, if you couldn't tell, but comment down below, let me know what you guys think of that. I'm going to see what I could do next. The wood is very limited right now. Jason was only able to mill up just enough for these 2 windows right now. I may try to trim out this door over here. That way I have this whole wall trimmed up. So I'm going to go outside, see what I have, and then we'll check back in. Alright guys, so unfortunately there wasn't enough wood to finish out the rest of the window, so I decided to come down here to the river and do a little bit of fishing. I want to give a shout out to Hooper's Mayhem from Australia for sending me this homemade 3D printed fishing pole. Pretty awesome. This part opens up, you can put your hooks and weights in there. I'm gonna test it out and see if I can catch something. Got one, little one. It's a baby one. Perfect for bait. Check that out guys, with the homemade 3D printed fishing pole from Hooper's Mayhem out of Australia. Thank you so much. This thing's freaking awesome. Heck yeah. So that didn't take me very long to catch a little perch. Now I have it on my big pole. I'm gonna try to catch a big fish. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to catch some more for some cut bait so I can go fishing later on up the creek. All right, so here's my second spot. This is where I was fishing yesterday and caught a couple of carp and a couple of bass. You can actually probably see there's a couple of carp out here about 1 foot long, maybe 1.5 feet long. They were eating worms yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try to catch something. All right, so it's time to test out this little fishing pole and see what it can handle. All right, Hooper's Mayhem, this one's for you. I'm gonna catch a big fish. It's going down the current right now. There's some pretty big carp down here. That'd be awesome if I can catch one. Getting a bite. Looks like a little bass. Trying to wind this thing up. It's a little bass. There we go. Fish number 2 with the 3D printed fishing pole. Heck yeah. Finish winding this up. All right. There you go, hoopers. It's about as big as the fishing pole. It's a little smallmouth bass. Pretty fish. I'm gonna go ahead and let it back and try to catch its dad. Alright guys, so I got another little bass on the line right now. We'll see if I'll be able to reel it in. Oh, it's not even a bass, it's a little perch. Perfect for a bait. Yeah! Perfect size for bait. Alright guys, so I'm back over here at the main bridge area. I have not caught anything else. I do have some cut bait thrown out right now. Hopefully I'll catch something before I end up leaving, but today has been an amazing day. The weather was about 68 degrees. Can't ask for a better day. Nice and sunny. Get to fish, get to work a little bit. I had pretty much the time of my life out here. It's been awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down for a quick time lapse. I'm gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.